Hello, and welcome back to our Save a Seat series here on Patreon. I am your podcast host, Chloe, as ever, and I am joined once again by Kayla Lenore Long. If you did not listen to our Spotify episode, pause this, go back, listen to the Spotify episode, talk about all of the wonderful things that we covered with Kayla's background and how important it is to listen and amplify marginalized voices. But we are going to talk a little bit in this dig deeper about some tools, some resources, some organizations that you can seek out if you are someone in these marginalized communities that will enhance your quality of life, make you feel less alone, make you feel more heard. Maybe it will help you know how to amplify your own voice. So welcome back, Kayla. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you for having me.
So for those people that didn't listen to my advice and go listen to our Spotify, who are you and what do you do?
So again, my name is Kayla Lenore Long. I am the marketing manager for a global technology not-for-profit, working with the interoperability and adoption of digital twin technology across all major industries. I am also the owner of Gem Marketing Plus Design, working with professionals, again, across industries, bringing their visions to life with design, websites, development, and SEO. And I am also a semi-pro dancer with Alexander Coleman Dance Company, led by Fallon Coleman, that gives back to the community and focuses on the development of youth in the Indianapolis area.
I love it. A well-rounded philanthropic woman. Well, thank you so much for joining us again. We're very, very excited to talk to you today. In our first episode, we got into your history with documentary filmmaking, your experiences at Butler, what it's been like for you to talk to women who are existing in these educational spaces and these corporate spaces, and they're hearing, they're experiencing that their voices are not being heard. They have to work that much harder to be listened to. They have to work around in their jobs to be understood and be respected, and how frustrating that can be. And we decided in our dig deeper that it would be really great to share some resources for these people, some tools that you can use to maybe feel more educated or how to center yourself. So I would love to just give you the floor and have you talk about some of these wonderful resources and share what they can do for people that are existing in these professional spaces, in these mental health spaces, if they are Black, queer, disabled, a woman of color, like all of these labels that we wear that can sometimes in the world make things just a little bit harder for us.
Absolutely. One of the things that I want to start off with is the book, First and Only, A Black Woman's Guide to Thriving at Work and in Life by Jennifer Farmer. That was such a healing experience reading that after I began my professional career. It validated my experiences. It offered some solutions or way to move throughout my professional space so that I'm able to maintain my health, physical and mental, and sanity. With reading that, I discovered that Black women on average have more cortisol in their body than our white female counterparts.
Interesting.
And yes, and how does that manifest in our bodies and our health? And a lot of the responsibilities that are put on us and the expectation to hold that strong Black female trope, and that we should be able to be in our spaces, be vulnerable, feel our emotions, and put ourselves first, our health and our wellness above serving others.
Mm-hmm. That was something very powerful you mentioned in the last episode, is that just by existing and being yourself, you take on a certain responsibility, especially in spaces where you may be the only Black woman that you have to represent and, fit into that trope and speak in a way that people expect you to, and, take on that responsibility. And that can be unfair to have that expectation put on yourself. So this definitely sounds like a wonderful resource.